Hello friends, in this video I'll be telling you my unbelievable flight experience to Ladakh. Also I'll be sharing what essential things are required and what precautions you need to take to stay at such a high altitude place. You know that all the flights for Leh leaves early in the morning, so you don't have to waste your time checking late afternoon flights or evening flights because each and every flight leaves early. Reason being that Leh is very high altitude place, basically 11,000 feet. So at that altitude the winds are really strong, and as the day progresses the winds get stronger and stronger, so it becomes very difficult for the flight to land later in the day. So remember that you take an early flight and make sure that your travel arrangements are accordingly. First very important tip, when you're on a flight to Leh, make sure that you're sitting on the right hand side of the flight. Now you must be wondering why it is, because on the way to Leh you'll be coming across Simori Lake and water view, fantastic, unbelievable, jaw-dropping view, and that is only visible from the right hand side. You get the ultimate view of the Simori Lake, the dazzling shimmering lake, absolutely pristine blue color from such high above. What a sight. You have to see it and make sure that you're on that side of the flight, otherwise you won't be able to see it from the other side. Remember that. Tip, make sure that you carry enough warm clothes in your hand luggage. I tell you why it's so important. See, we went in May and at that time the temperature in Delhi was 46 degrees. It was so hot and searing hot winds were blowing across, and then when we reached Leh, I told my wife, now let's put on the jackets. So she said, why, it's so comfortable over here? I said, just wait, let the door open. So the door opened and she approached the exit, and cold winds started blowing across. As it was like from 46 degrees to 10 degrees temperature. What a stark difference in temperature. You will actually feel the reality of it when you stand over there right in front of the exit, and you feel that real cold and such refreshing winds across. You must feel it. Don't rush up. I was there standing and the air hostess was thinking, what's happening? Why is he standing here for such a long time? Because I exited the last, because I wanted to feel that air. I knew I'm going to feel that freshness in the air. It's unbelievable. You have to do it. Remember that. The entire 1 hour journey from Delhi to Leh is simply spectacular, to say the least. Just 15 minutes after the takeoff and you're seeing the clouds as usual, suddenly the mighty Himalayan snow-capped peaks tearing through the clouds. It's so incredible. You get to see the entire mountain range from there on, and sometimes you're flying so low it feels as if you're just about to touch those peaks. It's so beautiful, and you feel that you're actually flying over some alien topography. It's unbelievable. The shadows playing hide and seek over different mountain ranges, and you just have to be there to see it. I bet you will be seeing it right through. You won't be wanting to look anywhere else. Just look out of the window the entire time. It's unbelievable. It's simply too good to be true. It's so good. This is not a tip. It is something which I felt, and I want you to feel it as well. When we landed in Leh and I was standing at the exit of the plane, and when I first time I breathed the air of Ladakh, and I felt there's so much lightness in the air. The air is so light. You could feel it. That time you don't speak to anybody. You just be yourself and feel the lightness. You suddenly feel, my God, now I'm able to take the breath so easily. The air is so light. It's something which you need to feel it. You have to feel it. Now this is really important. Remember, you have actually traveled from sea level to 11,000 feet in just an hour's time. So your body needs to acclimatize to that. And for that, the first very important precaution you need to take is that slow your movements. Don't rush. Take it easy. In fact, in Leh airport, in that time, you will be hearing the announcement that the first 24 hours, stay in the hotel. Don't go out anywhere. Just relax. Give your body some time to acclimatize to the environment. The story is a little sad, but I need to tell you to understand the gravity of the situation. You know what happened? There was a couple, a family with a child, and they all traveled flew to Leh, And the hotel person, everyone told them, just relax, take it easy first 24 hours. But what they did, that they went to hotel and packed the bags and went to the market, walking all the way. It was just a 1.5 to 2 kilometer walk, but it was a walk. And they went to the market, they were fine over there, they did the shopping. But while coming back, the lady, the wife or the mother of the child, she got sick, and she got sick big time. She had to be rushed to the hospital because she was not able to breathe. And the hospital services are very, very rudimentary over there, very, very, very simple, so they couldn't do much. And actually she died. And imagine, like, the one who told me the story, he put it in this way, that all three, the entire family, when they came here, they were flying on the seats, they were sitting over there. But while returning back to Delhi, only 2 were sitting on the seat. The third member of the family was under the plane with the luggage in the coffin. So it's very sad. I actually, even while I'm telling you the story, I'm having these goosebumps. So this is something which you need to do. Remember, just keep it cool over there the first 24 hours. Another very important thing to know, so that actually you don't stress yourself out, that again, the first 24 hours you might encounter nausea, mild headache. That's very normal. It's your body is actually acclimatizing, the entire system is in for a shock. The lungs are stressing like hell to take more oxygen in, because at that altitude the oxygen levels are actually dropped to around 80%, 20% less oxygen straight away. So your body is gradually taking its own time to acclimatize. So it's very normal. It might be that you might also want to puke. That's fine, you can do it, it's okay. It's just the first few hours, that's it. Later, the next day, you'll be absolutely fine, not an issue. Just relax, don't stress out. As a precautionary measure, you can take a few medicines which will help you in acclimatizing to the place and also combat acute mountain sickness, that's the AMS. So you can take Diamox, which is a very popular medicine, but make sure that you take it after consulting the doctor, because it might have side effects. The second one, if you want to take homeopathy treatment, you can take Coco 30, again that helps you in the way. And the third one, if you want to go via Ayurvedic way, so you can actually smell camphor or kapoor all the way. That also helps you in combating AMS. So these are the 3 types of treatment you can try. If you enjoy seeing my video, do like and subscribe it. It inspires and encourages me to make further videos. Thank you.